Guess I gotta kind of make this video fast because it's starting to rain. That's a funny word, huh? Rain? Who's raining over you? I can kind of give you an idea who's raining over me in a way, I guess. Right now, I mean, like this would be God's love. Now, if I try to get in the car and do something that normally requires money, then that's I don't know, that's money raining over you. Maybe that's about as close as you can say to the devil raining over you is anything, because it's limiting. Let me kind of explain how it's limiting. Now I'm going to try something today, and or I'm going to. Okay, they say you shouldn't try, you should do. So I'm going to do something today. Now it'll either work or it won't. So, if it doesn't, I've got about a little more than $300 to work with. To get all the way to Texas and back if I want to go. Of course, now that means I'm going to have to leave my job behind, which I was supposed to start on the 28th, and that's something that I can do. Or if Brianna was to just call or text or email or make a video or something that says, hey Dad, it'd be great if I'd like it if you came to graduation, because I like to do that. I'd call the guy that gave me a job, because y'all would. Maybe Brianna. I'd call the guy that gave me a job, and I'd say, hey, I need to either, have my first day or start another day, so I can go to that, or if I had to make a choice between this job and actually going to see my daughter graduate, or to see Brianna graduate. I don't know how she thinks of me, so I don't know. I'd like to be her dad. That'd be fun. If that's something that she'd actually. Anyways. Then I'd have $300 to get all the way there, and either lots of dreams would have to start coming true like immediately when I got there, good dreams, or if not, then I'd be driving here, and lots of good dreams would have to be happening then too, because either way, God. Because a little more than $300 is not enough to get there and be able to have a hotel at least one night each way. That means I actually don't have enough money to go and make it a round trip. Now it'd have to be one way. Now in one way, that sounds good. It sounds like I won, right? It sounds like, but that would only be if my dreams were to actually start coming true there. Good dreams, like Sandy getting his wife back. I would like to have my wife back. That's what I'd like. and I'd like to have my family, and that would be a good dream come true too. And then of course I'd like to have an RV resort and campground. And I'd like to have that here. But if I could have my family, I could have an RV resort in lots of different places. I don't have the answer. I don't have any clue. I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'd like to do, but what I'd like to do and what I'm able to do might be two different things. It'd be nice if I had somebody to talk with while I was driving there, because it's a long drive, long ways. And then and there's the other part of me that says, hey, you should think about this, Sandy, because everybody's been wanting you to do pretty much everything by yourself all the time. I mean, the kids you think, that you'd like them to be your kids, don't answer the phone, they don't call, they don't, you live with your folks, they've never asked you, hey, you've been working hard, you've been doing all this kind of stuff and trying to make, good things happen for your family and for you and stuff like that. And, we thought, hey, is there something we can do? Because we'd like to, we'd like you to live your dreams too. That's my mom. Make a phone call. I know it's too much, I guess. Ask her to make a phone call about a store. Because I thought, I wasn't able to get people to work with me, as far as having a resort or buying a piece of land or giving me a piece of land or something like that. Somebody gives me this or some other RV resort campground. But they'd have to actually express it to me and say something. So I have having some idea or something. I don't know. I don't have any idea what to do. I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do. They say it that way. I don't have any idea. I don't have any clue. I don't understand. I don't understand this world. I couldn't say. Because all the things that I've had faith in, like family togetherness, now that sounds great. It sounds like somebody could say, "Well, see, you could have come to Texas you could have gone to Texas with your mom and dad, and then been dependent upon them to be able to get around and stuff like that. But at least you'd have been here with with part of your family. Family actually has to be family. They have to actually act like they want to be your family. To actually be your family. You can have family and them not be your family just because they don't act like family. And then I said, okay, well, yeah, but if the world isn't what I'd like it to be, if the world isn't what it should be, not just what I'd like it to be, what it actually should be, like no war, people not blowing each other up, no cost to live, right? Because living should be a gift. If those things were the way they're supposed to be, then be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I go. But things aren't like that, and I have to have a job. Why do I have to have a job? Because either living's a gift or it's not a gift, and at this, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna do something. It'll either work or it won't. And if it works, then living's a gift. If it doesn't work, then I guess it's not. Now, I've tried to make that happen before, and it didn't happen. But let's see. Sometimes I feel like, hey, you're not supposed to make these videos, because every word you say, things aren't as often as you'd like turned into the things that you'd want. But the things that you don't want are the things that happen most often when you talk about it. Well, I'm trying to actually, what am I supposed to do? Just shut my mouth and not say anything? Don't talk about my feelings? If people ignore me, just say, oh, well, let me not talk about it and just, sit down and shut up. No, I'm not going to do that. First of all, I'm a human. Second of all, I'm a man. I could be the best man in the whole world. I could be. I don't know. I've had some bee come around, let me know probably what I was about to say. I'm not supposed to talk about it. God could be on earth right now, and he could decide one day, hey, you know what? Let me just go down and see how much these folks believe what they or have faith in what they say when they say, the Bible says, at least as much as you've done it to the least of one of these, you've done it unto me. So God might be a guy just like me somewhere, and he might be saying, geez, my family has shunned me. Well, they don't. They obviously don't have faith in that, and they sure haven't tried to help me make earth heaven. So, geez. You know why? Because I didn't come flying out of the sky. I just decided to be born again and see if they would. You would think that anybody that said, hey, I'd like to make heaven on earth, everybody would want to help that person, whether it was God or not. Because as least as you've done it unto the least of these, you've done it to me. Now, I don't like the idea of the least of these, because nobody is the least. But apparently I'm the least important to most people. My ways aren't your ways. I know that. Yes, I know. My ways are not your ways. I think people should be free. I think we should free each other. I think we should love one another. I think we shouldn't believe in a system of control that says, hey, go to war and fight people you don't know, you've never met, never done anything wrong, but do it because someone else said so. I don't believe that. I don't believe I don't believe in money as being, the way things are, that we're actually supposed to do things. Now, we may have to use it right now until everybody decides that we're gonna live free. But how's that supposed to happen if if it's some kind of little trick or something like that? That's not, it's just supposed to be simpler. People are supposed to love each other. The idea of saying, let's trick him. Let's see, he might just doesn't want to, keep saying the same thing and repeating the same thing over again. Oh, I don't want to pay. I thought it was free or something like that. Or maybe he just doesn't want to do that today. But we'll go ahead and we'll ask him. We'll say, hey, this is this much or this is this much. He may not want to feel, rejected and sad again. So he might not say anything about it when you say that, or he might say it, and then we can free each other and free him, or we'll say the same thing that we said to him before, and that's it's not, no, it's not free. It's not supposed to be a test like that. It's not supposed to be a test. It's supposed to be say, hey, it costs this much, or oh, that'll be this much, or that'll be $1.05, or that'll be $7, or that'll be whatever. I don't think there should be a price to live in heaven. I don't think you should have to pay a certain amount of money to be sure that you get to the best heaven, or that you can actually marry somebody that you love. If you're not giving 10% of your money, then your marriage isn't valid for God. I don't believe that stuff, man. I don't have that stuff. That's not true. That's not true. But my way's not your way. If somebody would like me going to Brianna's graduation, then if Brianna would like me going to Brianna's graduation, then she just goes, say, hey, Dad, I'd like to have you here at graduation. It'd be lots of fun, and I haven't had a hug in a long time from you, and that'd be great too. I love you.